Back to the Future, the trilogy.
Caleb.
A Day with Caleb here. We are doing kind of a unique video. We're going to show off videos, break into segments. When I get more media, we'll take a look at that, so on and so forth, and kind of just fill this video with random pickups that are not enough to film a full video. So we'll kind of combine a few, so it's going to be spanned out throughout the weeks and, well, hopefully not months. But let's take a look at random pickups that I've got over the weeks. This first batch coming from Rick, downtomovie. So thanks, Rick. This is Batman Death in the Family. Now this is kind of it's an interactive movie. It's, let's see, they take it from a few movies, I think. Let's see. Based on the comic Batman Death in the Family animated movie Under the Red Hood. So they took Under the Red Hood and then added some scenes and made it like a game, so you can choose the fate of, I guess, Robin and different characters. So that is awesome. Cannot wait to check that out. Then Bill and Ted 2, Face the Music. Well, I'm sorry, but man, total collapse there. Bill and Ted 3, it's the third movie. Face the Music, wow. Cannot believe I just did that. But I actually really, really enjoyed this. You know, these movies that are 10 plus years later sometimes aren't the best. Dumb and Dumber 2. But this was great. I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of heart. Had a lot of character interactions. A lot of character growth. Very funny, very dramatic at times. Just very, very cool. Actually, Alex Winter was supposed to be a fanboy a couple years back, but had to cancel because he was starting to film this. So, very cool. Glad I got it. Very, very good film. And then to contrast that, not so good as far as my opinion. Some people might like it. That's okay. All film is subjective. But that is the live action of Mulan. To me, the action is really well done. You can't discount that. Some of the characters they added were cool. From an action standpoint, not so much a character standpoint, but it just seemed like they sucked the soul out of this story and this character, and what the animated movie had, this did not. It didn't have any comedy, no songs, which was weird, no Mushu, which was like the heart of the animated film. and they took the lyrics of some of the songs and made it like dialogue, like an interaction. Super weird. So I didn't watch the whole thing because I just, being a big Disney nut, it hurt not to watch the whole film because I like to sit through it and see if there's redeeming qualities, which there is a few in here, but not my favorite. Aladdin was okay. I really enjoyed Will Smith as Genie. Not, it won't ever touch Robin Williams' performance. Cannot do that, but he did have his own spin, which was cool. Lion King was a shot for shot. Dumbo, I really liked the changes they did. That was fun. What else? Anything else? So remakes, they either are doing a shot for shot or they try something different, which is fine, but it just didn't work for Mulan. Then we have a bunch of Walmart pickups. Actually, some of this might be Target. Anyway, they were having a sale, so got a few pickups that I was waiting on. Watchmen, the HBO series, limited series. Been wanting to see that. Have the movie, have the graphic novel. Very, very cool. Cannot wait to check that out. Then this is the final season of The Big Bang Theory. I just, in a previous video, I showed that I got the first, is it 11? Yeah, first 11 seasons from Josh. So had to get that one. Then we have Titans, season 2, have season 1. Then Supergirl, the 5th season. Then Flash, the 6th season. So trying to keep current with the DC shows and Marvel shows. Then this last thing for this little segment, the Last Dance 10-part documentary event. Now, I did watch this. It is very good. Talks about the last year of the Bulls dynasty together with Michael, Pippen, Rodman, Steve Kerr, who is, of course, the coach of the Golden State Warriors now, Phil Jackson. So, very well done. It comes with like a booklet and a bunch of things. Had to grab this, being a huge Michael Jordan fan and Phil Jackson fan who would go on to coach Kobe and Shaq, and then later on Kobe with Pau Gasol. So very cool. Glad to have this. It really goes in depth into their last year, and it goes and kind of tracks Michael's legacy and his NBA career. So that's very cool. Talks about the teams they faced, which did include Rodman, who was on the Bad Boys, the Pistons. So anyway, I could ramble about basketball, but we're not here for that. So we'll time jump into the future. We are in the future, and this is later, obviously. This is stuff I got from Amazon. So this I did peek in, if I can get it out again. I don't know why that was so hard. This is Eli Roth's History of Horror, Season 1. If you've seen any of my celebs I've met, he is one of them. He did a panel, and we were there front row, so got to meet him. Interested to check that one out. Then this I have seen. This is amazing. This is Curse Films, Shudder original series. Talks about, let's see, 5 films that were cursed. Poltergeist, The Omen, The Exorcist, The Crow, Twilight the movie. So, interesting, all the stories and things behind the scenes. Tragic, yes, especially Crow with Brandon Lee and Twilight Zone with the 2 kids. But interesting series. Then I've been wanting 13 Assassins for a while, so I got in this 2-pack. Most of this Amazon was having a sale. So Blade of the Immortal and 13 Assassins. I was watching something the other day that had this advertised, so been wanting to see it. It looks really epic about these 13 assassins that basically take out this army that's trying to take over their town, I believe. Then we have Batwoman, the first season. Had to get it, just, being a comic book nerd. So, a lot of drama for the second season now, because I guess this girl quit, whatever her name is, I forget. Of course it won't say, but decided to check that out. Then the 8th and final season of Arrow. This kind of died to me, or it wasn't as good after season 3. It kind of dipped down, but had to get out of all other seasons, so got the final one to have. Then this I have many times over, but I do not have, and that is Back to the Future, the trilogy. I did not have the complete animated series on DVD, and it has a 64-page book. And I'll have to check. I'm sure I have the trilogy on Blu-ray, maybe. I know I have it on DVD. But this also comes with the Back to the Future, the ride at Universal Studios Florida. So, and I don't believe the other one that I have has that. And it has a bunch of, original, short, and more. So a bunch of special features. Love the artwork. Cool packaging. Has the book there, the Blu-ray. So that is very neat. Then something that's coming, but was delayed. We touched on the last segment, the last part here, about The Last Dance. Something that was cool. ESPN, kind of a docu-series on Michael Jordan. WWE took that with The Undertaker and kind of did a similar thing where it showed his last couple years wrestling. And Undertaker is my favorite wrestler besides Sting. Undertaker and Sting are like that. But Undertaker, the best entrance music, the best character, and some of the best storylines and battles ever. Him and Mankind, him and Mankind in that cage match. Halloween Havoc. We were talking about this today, either 99 or 2000. could have been '01. Somewhere right in there, they battled him and Mankind, and he threw Mankind like off the top of the cage, and this was a huge cage. So, and then him and Kane, all the storylines there, just very impressive. The WrestleMania streak could go on and on. Was actually supposed to see him a couple years before he retired in Atlanta, but something happened and I couldn't go. Wish I could have seen him play live. Didn't see MJ live. Could have gone to a game, but again, something happened. Did see Kobe live. Seen Steph Curry, Klay Thompson live. KD was there, but he was injured. Let's see. Yes. So, he is coming back, The Undertaker. So, not wrestling, but I think he's like a manager or something. Anyway, Rabbit Trail. So, we'll show that picture there of the last ride, and that will do it for this random pickups video. Hit the like button. If you're brand new, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and until next time, guys, keep collecting.